It's representative.
Is that what a fourth grader would say?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it is.
As long as I'm part of the discussion, I can just have my own copy, right?
Disappearing.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, so. Not disappearing.
Wolves hunted, overly hunted. And the pattern. Yes. So the number of elk increased.
The grass lands were ate into like minimal, and then they also ate little trees and things like that. So
Trees and grasses.
and then that changed the rivers.
Birds couldn't build
And
nests, beavers couldn't build dams.
I didn't quite get that.
Sorry, you know it already.
No.
I already teach a unit
Oh, do you?
with this in it.
So do you feel like, as fourth graders, this is a,
In fact, I use it for sixth grade,
oh, you do? Okay.
and they really get into it even more in depth than fourth grade would. I mean,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
we talk about hunting in general and
Right.
things like that.
So what did you guys come up with, Gwen, for your cause and effect?
The fact that the wolves were killed off, so in the process of doing that, the ecosystem changed because it gave elk free range to come in and eat the grasslands and the trees, which in turn caused fewer birds in the areas, less beavers, which caused the rivers to change, things like that.
What's your,
So we really like our wording. Wolves are overly hunted. Number of elks increased. Because the elk increased, they gobbled up the trees and grassland for other animals. So basically the same as when
okay.
which just sounded fancy.
Okay. So level 3, depth of knowledge level 3, requires students to use reasoning to analyze and evaluate real world problems. So this thinking can be abstract. The students must use the information they have processed from more than one content area to find solutions to the problem they're working on. So depth of knowledge 1 and 2 is usually a one answer question. Depth of knowledge 3 and 4 has multiple answers and multiple ways of getting there. So the teacher facilitates during depth of knowledge 3 activities and uses collaboration as a grouping strategy. Students work with their classmates to develop independent thinking skills. Teachers should allow students to brainstorm and problem solve on their own. So for this activity, I'd like for you to work as a group and discuss with each other the pros and cons that you read in the text on wolves and share with each other how you interpreted the text to come to your conclusions. And develop an opinion on reintroducing wolves into their habitat and share your opinion. I have one of those.
So if it said pros and the cons, they said where the farmers are still saying they're eating of their back again. They're eating their sheep and all that kind of stuff. It's amazing. And but the pros are then ecosystems fighting. Sure. So
There has to be that happy medium somewhere.
Well, I was at in conference one winter, and we had this discussion because a lot of them in the southern part of New Mexico, rent land that's owned by the public. And so their objection is if our cattle are out there, then the wolves are eating our cattle and disrupting our grazing rights, right? And so my position was, number one, that's public lands, it's not private lands. Number two, these are natural predators, animals that have always been in New Mexico. So discussion like that. It's like you're a rancher, you sublet from U.S. Forest Service. It's different like when we're farmers, where I come from, and you fence off the land. we have coyotes, not wolves, but we even have to struggle with when is there overpopulation of a predator. You have to step back and consider all the things that are happening within the ecosystem. So for me, it's a distinction between a private landowner and someone who is getting public lands for very low prices, and yet they want to control what type of predators are on public lands. So I think I would, if it was a mid-schooler position perhaps, or sixth grader, that might be something they could research.
Yeah, more, this text I feel is a little more pro.
It is.
So to find other texts, maybe at this level, you could ask them to find another source.
That argues the other.
The other side.
So we took a trip to South Dakota a couple of years ago, and they have, their ecosystem is out of whack. I had done some research when I came back just out of curiosity, and the amount of deer they have in South Dakota is dangerous, like for driving, because there are so many that they have no fear of jumping out in front of your car. They are everywhere. I've never seen
In
anything
North
like it.
Dakota, they say they're like rabbits.
Yeah.
It's like,
They're everywhere. I couldn't believe it.
but at the same time, the last time I was up there, before my friends sold their homestead, they had a farmer from down the gravel road from our farm and their farm who stopped by and had quite a few coyote pelts. So now you have to look at it from some sort of a scientific point of view. Where do you draw the line? But they said that the coyotes were all over the Cheyenne River Valley. Well, our farm goes right down into the river valley. The point is, coyotes have always been there. Now they have mountain lions. They haven't had mountain lions for many, many, many years. They're coming back. The moose are coming south too because of the change in the climate. So I think this is a very important issue.
One thing affects everything else.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we'll wrap it up. So level 4 is when students can extend their thinking. This often occurs when students conduct investigations, project-based learning, apply previously learned content to analyze, evaluate, and solve real-world problems. So student learning is self-directed in level 4. Learning activities can take multiple days to complete. They work cooperatively, and they must offer their reasons for their solutions when their projects are done. So, in your group, taking the index cards, imagine if you were a 4th grade or 6th grade student, write down as many other animals that you can think of that are in need of conservation efforts that would fall in this similar pattern as the wolves. So using the knowledge from the text on wolves, we can connect our learning and create a persuasive science board with the animals we've thought of. And you feel like students could too.
Rhinos.
So worldwide.
Yeah, like one example that somebody gave me was zoos. Zoos used to be, everyone loved zoos, and now zoos are kind of criticized. Like, should we keep the animals captive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, if you released those animals into the wild, they would die
Right.
immediately.
And then how much conservation do zoos do behind the scenes that people don't pay attention to? So what animals did you guys come up with?
Rhinos, we sniffed it. Lions, tigers, and bears.
Polar bears.
Polar bears.
Polar bears is a big
All
one.
those things.
I think whales has been
Whales.
something for a
Really?
long time.
I think
Dolphins.
the ocean.
Right? Yeah. This is all the garbage.
Oh, that's right.
So I feel like,
Interaction, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
so basically this lesson plan was from a friend of mine, and she said that they were required to do persuasive essay in the Common Core, and that they stopped at level 3. And just by reading my PowerPoint, she said, wow, how easy it could have been to go all the way to level 4 with just a project. Not a very difficult project, but one that they could do. So,
When you do a level 4, do you have to remember when she said that she wanted to come in and see level 2 questioning, remember?
Mhm.
Can you explain to me the difference in the vocabulary for level 4 presentation? Because I had to pick
Well,
Edie's brain.
I would say prove would be a good
Right,
one. They have to
yeah.
prove why they're
Oh.
arguing that. Like if you said, I'm sorry, I
No,
totally.
no, no.
No,
So
I
like
didn't
if you
know.
said find another animal that you feel like would need the same sort of protection, and they said okay lions, but why? So they have to actually go do their
Right.
research and find out why lions need the same protection.
So if you wanted to show that you had level 4 questioning in your class for your observation, you'd have the kids with their science boards, and then they're presenting to you. So they're basically doing persuasive essays out loud. They're presenting back and forth and proving their points. So yeah, level 3 and 4 are definitely more time consuming, so it's not like a simple question you ask. It's more for the students.
That's where you see the students really engaged.
Right.
Yes.
Get really excited about something.
So,
So I have a list of resources, and then I have a satisfaction survey that I'll send to you guys and take with me. So, any other questions?
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Katie.
much for coming.